Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
So she's driving me insane. Got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games. Man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call. Has your soulmate become your cellmate? Does black love still exist? What are your bedroom turnoffs? Fantasies and fetishes. Financial infidelity. I'm dating a fat person. Are they worth the wait? Trust me, this gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff?
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss a woman's ass. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my neck.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason. Ladies and gentlemen, these two baddies back in the building, Mimi and Peaches,
In the house.
have returned to the fray.
What up, y'all? What up, though?
You under dig? The voice of reason is live on Dash Talk X. And I got my girls back in the building.
Yes, good to be home.
Yes, it is.
You know, I be missing y'all and shit. You know, badasses. But I love y'all. I love you both.
Oh, we love you too.
Very much.
You already know.
Listen, if this is your first time tuning in to the voice of reason, if you've never heard how we get down,
Because we get down.
now's the time to talk about it. It's relationship talk. And as fucked up as black people are today, we need as much relationship conversation as we could possibly stand.
That's right.
A lot of black people being manipulated today.
Yep.
Manipulated by people that claim to be African American, but don't have the African American experience.
Ah, do tell. You're right.
And because our relationships are so fractured, it's important that we have a relationship show, namely The Voice of Reason,
Zoe Williams.
that will
That's
cover all of the problems that we tend to face. Now, this is a caller-driven show. The number is 323-230-4610. That's 323-230-4610. I want to hear your opinions. I got an amazing topic today.
All right, do tell. We're
And
ready.
you already know, don't play with me today.
He already warned me because I was like, dude, what's the topic? I'm not telling you.
Man, I tried to look it up. It was
I'm
nothing
just
to
saying,
find.
I didn't post it
Where is it at?
because I want y'all to be honest with me.
Okay.
You know, you know how I do. I'm here hours before my show. I'm in here developing all types of topics, but I said, damn the questions and the script. We finna have a real conversation,
Okay.
That's right.
right?
Okay.
I mean, it's the test of a great radio personality to be able to do it without a script anyway.
Yes.
And of course, I'm going to deliver
As always.
But today's topic, oh my God.
We already know it's going
The number
down.
to dial, 323-230-4610. That's 323-230-4610. I want to hear from everybody. Before I even get into the topic, please understand that I promote a few things. Number one, total package energy. I got 10 cases in the car. I don't even take the cases inside.
10 in the car, though.
10.
How many you had today? How should I prepare myself?
Well, when I got to 10 cases, I immediately drank 2 cases within the first 2 weeks.
Whoa.
That means 3 shots a day.
Right.
Fuck it. Live life.
Enjoy.
Right, live life.
Hey.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the wildest cards in the game just showed up.
Oh,
Yes, she
she
did.
in the place to be.
One of the wildest cards. Go
Hey,
sit in between
hey.
Mimi. Take that chair and sit in between Mimi and Peaches.
Hey, boo-boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the people who are listening, who hear all the ruckus in the background, there's a young model who visits the show from time to time. Young model, you know, she hard-headed, but she be trying to listen and shit. She young.
You know, my ears don't be working.
Don't know what the fuck going on in the world. Her name is Ariane, a.k.a. Storm. You may have noticed her, you know, on Instagram and all over. She went viral a couple of times because she, you know, did this fashion week in Miami. And she was on the runway. And them teddies was out.
Hey,
Oh, you had on a sheer shirt.
Hey.
She was walking with aggression.
Oh, you was stomping down the
It was a
runway?
black designer. She said, give it to him, and my boobs wanted to give it to him.
And them titties said, hey!
Hello. We're here, too. They want us to be on camera.
Oh, shit. So
Hey.
she just walked in. So let me get back to my promo. Total Package Energy. Greatest energy drink in the world. I suggest all truck drivers, all cab drivers, all Uber drivers, all Lyft drivers who drive at night should drink Total Package Energy.
That's right.
You need to be alert.
Right.
It's the greatest energy drink I've ever experienced. Works for me. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you, TotalPackageEnergy.com. Also, we got to see, right now my book is at number 2 on Amazon.
That's right.
Fire.
And I'm pissed off
Why?
because it was at number 1.
Now it got knocked down.
It got knocked down.
Was it knocked down by you?
I'm going to hurt you. You want your mic off,
You got
don't
2 bites.
Watch
You
this.
got 2 books.
Look at this. Boom. In the name of Jesus, can't nobody hear you.
You know what?
Okay, cool. Now, ain't shit. Don't
Take the
never
wheel
teach
on,
me
take
how
it,
to use the
start
microphone. Don't teach me how to run the boards.
Okay.
Turn
It's
it
on.
on.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna be a fucking dictator behind here.
Edie, I mean of the mic.
Dictator.
A dictator, huh?
So no, the relationship dismount is now available on Amazon's Audible, audible.com. The
Fire.
audiobook is fire.
Yes.
So you got to get it right now. Everybody, call to action. Go to Amazon. It's on Amazon's what? What is this? Amazon's hot new releases, our best-selling new and featured releases, updated hourly.
That is so fire.
I'm at number 2 right now.
That's so fire.
I need everybody to go pre-order, or not pre-order, but get a copy of the Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relation audiobook.
Yeah, that's for y'all that don't want to turn pages.
Right. Or for those that drive late
Yeah,
at night.
and can't turn pages.
How about that? You under dig?
Makes for good driving.
I think
Yes.
so. So get the audiobook, please, please, please. It's on Audible. And then the second book. Man, I'm so fucking happy about the holographic relationship.
That's why I asked, was it knocked down by you?
Ooh.
And you shut off my right. That shit is so fire. I wish I would have painted that first.
And you know what? This is an original piece that's on the cover of
That
the
is so
holographic
dope.
relationship. I talked to the artist. He said he's selling it for $20,000.
And as he should.
It's a really big piece. And it's made of individual, like thousands of individual pieces of marble.
Oh, so it's
So he literally cut that
physical.
and pieced it together.
Wow. I thought it was like an acrylic painting with
It's not paint, it's marble.
wow.
Like let me show you real quick. Whoop! These are marble pieces.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
That is ridiculous.
That is crazy, right?
It's mosaic.
That's nuts, right?
Wow.
The holographic relationship, my new book, will come out February 2019.
Wow, that's right.
I'm in the final
Doing it big.
stages. In
We're
the
proud of
final
you.
stages. So the stage I'm in right now is called formatting. This is where the artistic side comes in. You know, which font do you want to use?
Oh,
and,
okay.
you know, that kind of stuff. And,
The technical.
And we'll be done Saturday. So once we're done Saturday, I send it to the printer.
How do you feel?
I feel great, man. This is a 4-year project.
Are y'all gonna click send together?
Don't
Yeah, don't ever do that shit again. I do not sound like that.
Anyway, the book, pre-order your copy right now. Go to IamZoeWilliams.com. Click shop, then books. Scroll down and pre-order your copy. Anybody who pre-orders the copy, I'm going to shout you out. I'm going to ask the ladies to pay attention to all pre-orders that come in. I want to shout everybody out. I want to give everybody their love. Man. Okay, we're done with all the promos. Today's topic. Because I'm mad at women.
Me too, because they just doing the
What's
most.
new?
I ain't gonna lie.
No, listen. Okay, well, let me say it another way. I'm not
Okay.
mad at women.
Okay.
I love women. Pussy is too wet
And juicy.
and delicious. I'm talking about whole food Gelson pussy. I'm not talking about food for less pussy.
I'm about to run.
You understand?
Trader Joe's.
Let
He
me tell
ain't
you. I'm
talking
talking about-
sausage swap meat pussy.
Let me tell you right now. It is a lot of food for less pussy out here today.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Wow.
Actually, 99 cents.
Okay, got that
I'm
Dollar
just
Tree
saying,
pussy.
women are beautiful. Women are amazing. Women are smart. But then, like everything else, there's a dark side to women. Women are spoiled.
Rotten.
Women don't listen. Women are emotionally irascible. Yeah, unpredictable, ephemeral.
Like people
Yeah.
using their dictionary right now.
They're getting it out.
They like, what did he say? Repeat that again, so.
I'm just saying, a lot of women be on some bullshit.
True that.
Y'all saw the little viral video going around where the lady is slapping the shit out the baby. Y'all see that?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Okay. I'm just saying. Y'all saw that, right?
I wanted to choke her ass out.
A lot of
Not
times.
to the ground.
Yeah, to the ground. Speaking to the mic, baby.
Yeah, she needs to be slapped and onto the ground. She
Yes.
goes, bye, B.
So,
Good night.
one of the things that men have a problem with women, is that we men, in general, are the ultimate bad guys for you. The worst shit in the world come from men. Men perpetuate the worst shit. We are the number one villains.
Right. Yes. Accused of.
And part of the problem is we never get a real good look at the dark side of the feminine. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Oh, yeah, nigga.
Dark side.
The dark side of women. We never really get a good look. And then when we do get a good look, y'all niggas don't get the same punishment or ridicule as we get. Oh, you disagree, huh? The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Today's topic.
That's it.
Hey, listen, this show is about exposing the bullshit.
Right.
Today's topic. Boyfriend-in-laws. Niggas who are sharing the same woman.
And don't even know it. Some of them.
Huh? Boyfriend-in-laws.
I'm not gonna play with you.
Right.
You irritate me.
He's hilarious.
I'm irritating.
He's hilarious.
And a lot of women have mastered cheating, have mastered lying, gaslighting, manipulation, mastered it, got it down to a science. Right. Have mastered the gray area. Mm-hmm. Well, last week you said we wasn't together, so that meant Dick was on deck for the 7 days.
Hilarious. You stupid as hell.
I'm just saying, I'm calling all real women out.
Right.
Okay? Boyfriend-in-laws. Niggas who don't even know they are sharing the love of their lives.
Wow.
Public punani.
It ain't public. She just got satellites that land every now and then.
At her OPP airport.
Are the ladies gonna be honest tonight?
Always. 100.
I need you to
Yes,
talk
we
about
are.
it. I just need you to talk about it. Mimi,
Yes.
how many operative satellites do you have?
Oh, my goodness. Well, you know what? That's such an interesting, frank question because I'm not really, like, dealing with satellites like that, but there's always so many lurking. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, you could have satellites that you don't even know that they're really a satellite. I mean, you may have an idea, but they'll play like they're your friend, and really they have an ulterior motive. So there's so many when it comes to that kind of stuff. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean I'm utilizing them. That just means they're playing their game because they're hoping that day will come. You know what I'm saying? You know, right now I'm too busy grinding, so I ain't no time to be satellite.
Who you grinding on?
Shoot, I'm grinding on that bread. You feel me? It's 2019. I'm trying to get it, y'all. I'm trying to lay up. I'm trying to fatten them pockets, okay?
Look at this twerker.
To be honest, I have to
nigga.
cut these niggas off because they getting on my nerves. For real.
But you already know.
I wanted a couple satellites to be like, ding, 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 because I'm single, you know? But niggas is irritating. They don't know.
So, wait a minute. Are you going to flip it back on me?
They don't know the rules.
I'm talking about your manipulation skills on how you're able to maintain boyfriend-in-laws. I'm not saying that...
I don't manipulate. I keep it a bean and a half, baby. You're not the only one I'm talking to. Hello. Hunty. You hear me? Now, you know, I let them know what your position is, your role. You got to know your role, you know?
You mean to tell me you giving niggas roles?
Hell yeah, I'm giving them a role because they going to try to give me one. So
hey,
roll.
Men, y'all cannot allow this youngster to come in here and talk reckless. The number to dial is 323 230 4610. Peaches, I know you got satellites too. Boyfriend-in-laws.
I don't have any boyfriend-in-laws.
Maintaining relationships with multiple men that you are attracted to.
2 friends, but one that I'm more attracted to.
See, and he knows his
but
role.
I don't consider that because you know when you're not sexual with them, they really are your friends.
They're your friend. That's what I'm talking about. I have
and
friends.
they not trying to be my friend for no ulterior motive. When they see me, they know this is what they gonna get.
This is what I'm not gonna allow. You guys haven't been here in a while, so you done kind of forgot how shit go.
Oh, snap.
You understand?
What
Ain't no
I
fucking
do.
wiggle room. I'm talking about the relationships you maintain.
I only have one friendship. I'll call it a friendship.
Cause she ain't getting her buns clapped, but maybe she is getting her buns clapped. Are you getting
Not
your buns
yet.
clapped?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, I am because Hector is always there for me. And you guys know who Hector is. Hi, guys.
You got a Spanish puppy?
I see.
Yeah,
I see right now. I see.
Hector is my finger, and he never leaves. He's always there for me. So I don't need my bun slapped just to panocha poke.
So I see right now what this is going to be.
I'm just saying.
You guys are going to bring 2018 into 2019.
No, I'm not. This is 100.
I give out roles. You have a role, my brother. You are the man who takes me to have a nice fine dinner. You are the man when I'm bored and I just might to pull up and come blow one down with me. You are the nigga who gon', on family holidays, you feel me? I don't want to drive too far by myself, so you gonna be my passenger seat rider. Okay? Know your role, my brother.
See, and she the young one. See, and Mimi in the middle of our age group here. I'm the elder. So you got different levels of the satellite relationship responses.
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
So as you get older,
your satellite expectations and deliveries change. Because I'm dealing with a man my age, so it's a different type of thing. Both of the men I'm dealing with are over 45.
I want to hear from the women tonight that have multiple boyfriends that know about each other.
Boyfriends
or
boyfriend-in-law. They're boyfriend-in-laws. They share the same snot box. They're boyfriend-in-laws.
Well, they ain't sharing the snot box, so I'll step out.
They gotta talk to this.
Oh shit!
Talk about
she
that.
getting
Speak
deep
on the
around.
mic.
Yeah.
Hello, hey, I'm here on the mic.
Don't make me turn this mic down again. If you don't talk in a normal voice where people can hear you, shit.
Okay, a boyfriend and a nigga you talk to, for me, is two different things. My boyfriend, I'm only gonna be with my boyfriend. I'm only gonna talk to my boyfriend. I'm only gonna be physically active with my boyfriend. Okay? But a nigga I talk to is a nigga I talk to. Okay? When we talk, we talk. When we ain't talking, baby.
I don't like your tone.
Back to knowing your role.
And that shit don't change with age.
Okay, so do you see the gray area in the young girl?
The gray?
It's gray.
That was black and white.
No, that wasn't black and white.
I know my
a lot
role.
of gray
Let me
areas
tell you why
there.
it's gray. Let me tell you why it's gray. Have you guys seen, right? Where's I got a photo of it. I'm gonna show you this photo. Right here. So Drea had a party.
Okay.
And Iman Shumpert's wife, what's her name? You all love her.
Tiana Taylor, my boo.
She was all up on Drea.
Period.
Grabbing her ass, dancing with her.
Bent her over and everything. Hey,
All
it's a
that.
40. What's wrong with the party?
Again, y'all women of today
What's wrong with the party?
live in an era where y'all trying to change the rules of how you respect your man out in public.
My man, but Tiana Taylor and her man is cool with that. Tiana Taylor and her man are.
Hey, sound like it right here.
What it say? Let me see. Tell me. Read to me.
She said, this is Tiana Taylor's tweet. She says, when the hottest girl in school, let's take her to prom. Happy birthday, babe. She's talking to this girl.
Okay, what Iman say?
Iman comes in and says, this time you are really tweaking. You bogus as fuck. This is him responding to his wife.
Okay,
let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Drea says, I love this and I love you. She steps in and says something. Then Iman Shumpert says, this is corny as fuck. And then Tiana Taylor says, you big mad, big fella. She's talking to her husband.
I don't know about
Your
that.
ass was out in the streets
Don't say
filling up another woman.
Don't say stuff like that.
Out in the street filling up another woman. The new girl of this day and age, the new woman of this day and age, got some real blurred lines.
Okay, but my thing is, hold up.
If you was my wife and you was out filling up another woman in public.
But why is it cool for me to fill up on another woman with you sitting there with
This
me?
is what
but
I'm
it ain't
gonna
cool
do.
for me to rub on her booty when you ain't there.
This is what I'm going to do.
What's wrong
Because
with that?
I sanction that.
Booty is booty.
I
might bring the
sanction
buns
the
to the
booty.
crib.
I sanction it.
You sanction.
Oh, no.
Listen,
Yeah,
any
explain
booty
this.
outside of your booty has to be sanctioned by me. You can't just be out in the streets rubbing on ass.
It has to be allowed by the king.
Oh, okay.
Of the
so
ass
you
rubbing.
say when the booty can get rubbed on.
That's right. And I'm going to send you.
A booty hall pass. A
That's right.
Booty hall pass is needed.
That's right.
For bootiness.
And I'm going to send you out into the field.
Okay, so you going to
And I'm going to say, bring back a wild booty.
Oh, a wild
that
booty.
we may tame together.
Okay, so what if the shoes on the other foot? She said the same thing. Bring back a wild nigga that I could tame and you could watch.
And I would
what
say,
if she said
first
that?
off, she can't say that to
Bring
me.
back a
Just say
big
that thing.
cock that we can
Hold on.
take together.
Gray area was we talking about.
Wait. This is not gray. This is black and white. And I'll tell you how it's black and white. Let me turn off these extra mics, motherfucker. This is how it's black and white. Because I'm going to tell you, you can't do shit as my woman, as my wifey, unless I ordain it. We follow the hierarchy of God. There's God, there's me, there's you, and then there's the kids. Now, when I come to you and say, go to the field and find us some wild booty, it is ordained by God. Scurry to the field, bring back new booty for me to inspect and approve of. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Lord have mercy.
Yo, Zoe, we on some real pineapples tonight. Like, everybody just stop right now. Y'all just killing the show right now, ladies. Jeez, Storm, what are you doing right now? You just got back on the show, and you in there wilding right now. So you don't let this type of activity go on. What's going on?
Hey,
what is going
I
on?
want the women to be honest about the fact that they are as wild as we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they use bullshit ass excuses to justify being who they really are. At least men will say to you, I'll fuck all three of y'all.
Right.
Together.
But if a woman says
this evening.
If a woman says I
that,
fuck all
she a
three
hoe.
of y'all together,
Now she a
y'all just think
She's
about sword
fighting and dicks touching and everything else, and y'all not thinking about
Let me
that.
tell you why you guys will be classified as whores.
You belong to the world.
Let me tell you why you will be classified as whores for said behavior.
Why? It's your fault, caller.
Because of God and the Bible.
What does God have to do with fornication?
If we follow the rules of the hierarchy that was established by the God all you niggas say you believe in, we the leader. And you got to do what we say.
Well, if that's the case, how come lately
how
the
you
men
get
been doing what the
included
women
with
say?
God, nigga?
Listen. If you go back to the book of Luke.
Okay.
The book of Luke, if you follow the words of the Bible.
Yes, Bill Cosby.
The book of Luke will take you back through the lineage of Christ all the way back to Adam.
Yes.
It'll start with Jesus. It'll start with Jesus. And then it'll say son of some other nigga named Joseph.
Son of such and the son
and then
of
the son of
something.
son. But when it get, girls, don't talk when I talk. Because the Bible put me in charge.
Oh!
Now, by the time it gets to Adam, listen closely now. It says Adam, son of God. Every man in your life is a direct descendant of Adam, and thus the Son of God. You will bend your knee to the will.
Bend the knee.
You see, he cut off my mic. Look, I gotta scream it. You see, he cut off my mic, though, right?
Right.
So can I say something to that?
Yes, you may.
I got a young lady friend, right? And we just friends. But when we go out, she likes to hug up on my arm. No. Go be your genuine self as you are if I'm not around. Because if we are to hook up, I want to see the full nature of you around me at some time, but all dealing with. But nobody's going to do that. Women aren't doing that. Put on the mask and sit like they're so Miss Prissy, like, oh, they don't do nothing. But when you're not around, you hearing things from your boys and everybody else. Oh, bruh, she's doing this, that, and the third when you ain't around. So,
Peaches wants to challenge your thought on this.
Sir,
please,
you know why
please.
she is hugging your arm? It's kind of like when a dog pisses on a place to mark his territory. She might as well just lick your face in front of all the bitches you with or around, because that is letting them hoes know I am with him. It is not what you think, that she's not being her genuine self. She is. She's letting them bitches know this is my dude.
Right. Because if it wasn't like that, she wouldn't let you. She wouldn't even want to hold on to you.
Right.
In public, you know, because that means if she comes back, all these people think she's with you and she don't want you. But if she wants you, she letting it be known like this my boo. You feel me? I'm with him.
You lucky it's her, because I'd have pissed on your leg in public. So
I'd have bit you on your forehead, nigga.
Why y'all want to be so
Hey, caller,
But
man.
hey, that's all love. I appreciate you.
We appreciate you too, brother. Good looking.
Thanks a lot.
Ladies, I want to hear from the ladies who maintain multiple relationships with multiple men.
Taurus.
Whether men,
Okay, they do. Girl.
I'm just saying, whether the men are aware of it or not, and how many women are bold enough to bring those men into that awareness that you have multiple relationships with multiple men. We live in a different era now. There's a new level of freedom. Women are talking shit. Fighting niggas, women carrying straps. Women are wild than a motherfucker right now. And I believe the true essence of women are starting to bubble to the surface.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, yes. Listen, women have been painted in the light of we don't do this and only men do that and men are dogs. I want to hear from the female dogs tonight. I know you have been a
Treat the nigga how they be treating us.
Women be fronting. She's got to have it. Women be fronting like they don't juggle multiple dicks.
Spike Lee made the movie about it. Now they got a TV show on Netflix about it.
I need to, because here's your conundrum. Your mama's taught you don't give up the pussy unless this nigga is worthy. Worthy is determined by what he can do for you. So now, how do you just have leisure dick? He might be a bum.
Right.
But the dick might be fire.
But see,
so how do you juggle the nigga that's supposed to have the pussy because you can, you know what I'm saying, you can barter. I'm going to give you some of this pussy for some of those resources, or straight dick down. Lord Dickums.
You have to designate their role. Okay, look, my nigga.
Storm.
Look,
let's hear
you know
it, Storm.
What? Look,
let's hear
you kind of do look good, but you ain't got your life right. I'm on a whole nother level, but I need somebody to pipe it on up. Piper go pipe. So, and just know what we're doing. We're going to team up. You're going to clap the buns. I'm going to let you clap the buns. And then when we not together, we not together. But when we together, we together.
Here's the problem with that.
Yes.
Whenever Magic Stick is in the equation, whether the nigga got bread or not, you weird motherfuckers catch feelings first.
You know what? Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Tell the truth.
Nope. I have.
When's the last time you loved a bum with great dick?
Not a bum with great dick. It happens every damn day.
It happens all the time.
He said, when was the last
It happens every day. These bitches is out here because they don't know the difference between lust and love. That's the problem, because they fucking first so much. You know, all that fucking.
I'm going to tell you right now. A nigga with great dick can fuck his life in order.
That's true. Because there's a thirsty, dick-starved bitch gonna take care of his ass.
One's gonna fix his credit. The other one gonna hook him up. He gonna be ready.
If he uses that dick right.
The right way, Hunty.
Right. On the
swing
right.
It to the left, swing it to the right.
Oh, yeah. Let it hang, baby.
Okay? And we gonna be all right.
Hit the bottom.
A man with a dick and a mind is even more dangerous.
Oh, no.
Sometimes men, sometimes also, because I've experienced it myself, where it's just bun clapping season, and now all of a sudden he want to be in his bag. Where you going? Who you going to eat with? What you doing? It's just bun clapping season,
those
bro.
are niggas with smaller dicks.
No.
I'm so old. What is bun clapping season?
Listen, listen.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
A rock hard dick with the appropriate girth and length that can hit that cervix and get that deep cervical orgasm, he gonna run your motherfucking life.
That's
Call
not
her.
true because-
You're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
I'm Connie. I'm calling from St. Cloud.
Connie.
Hi,
What's
Connie.
up? You old school name. Hey, Connie. I bet
Hey,
you
how
can
you
make
doing?
grits. I bet your eggs is fluffy and buttery. Come on, Connie. Come through here.
Come on now, though. I just want to ask you a question because I emailed you and I didn't get a response.
What was the
I'm
question?
a legally blind follower of yours. I ordered my book. I was wondering, are you going to have any large books?
Oh, I didn't see that email, honey. Legally
Okay.
blind, or am I going to have a large print book?
Yes.
Well, shit. Clearly, there needs to be a demand for it now. Now I got to look into that.
Right.
I would appreciate that greatly. And I've already ordered my book.
I might have to do that special order just for you.
Thank you very much. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, just send me another email so I can know who you are. You call the show. Your name is Connie, but send me another email because I get so many emails that it might get lost in the sauce. But send me another one, and I'll make sure I put that email to the side and remember to do a special order book for you.
Well, I thank you so very much. And you guys, fabulous topic. I can't speak on it. I'm going to go. Peace out.
Thank you, love. We appreciate it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'm not scared, but I'm in a relationship, so I don't date multiple men. I'm not from that era. I'm old school.
Well, I can tell by the name Connie.
Okay, well, my name is Consuelo.
Ooh, raise it up a notch.
Yes, put Zoe in check.
Okay.
No, I appreciate the call, and send me that email again, and I'll get on that.
All right, I sure will. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
All right. Wow.
Wow, that's lit. She was like, I'm not playing. You better get my book cracking. I better be able to see my book, period.
Don't make me.
I think that's fabulous.
I love that.
Me too. I loved it too.
It's fabulous.
I love it too.
Let me just tell y'all something. Ladies, y'all be lying.
Uh-oh.
No, we
And
don't.
I'm tired of the lies.
Not
It's 2019.
How come you don't believe that some people
Get on the microphone.
How come you don't believe that some people is keeping 100? Because I'm keeping it 100.
Me
I don't
too.
got no boyfriend. So these niggas is about to have roles because in their life, nigga be trying to designate a role.
Storm, you can't give a real man a role. You can only give.
That's why my name is Storm.
These niggas is about to have roles. She didn't say these men are about to have roles. It's a difference because a nigga is a street nigga that you can give a role to. Don't get me started.
No, you can't.
No role to no street nigga. Street nigga is real. He ain't going for
be in
no roles. He gonna give her a role. She gonna be like, bitch, I got a role for you, bitch. Roll
Right.
these
They
nuts.
killed my whole punchline. It's okay.
Homie, come.
I was about to say something else.
Hey, a street nigga be in your house.
Doing stuff.
That nigga
Threatening
gonna be,
your-
he gonna be in the streets
Eating
doing
your
what he
kids'
supposed to be
cereal.
doing, getting his money.
You know what I mean? Chilling.
He'll
Street
be in your
nigga.
house threatening your moms.
And he
If
will
he-
get slapped. Talking to my mama like that.
First of all, my mama was a gangster. Nigga would not be threatening her.
Would threaten mine.
So
the
I'm
mine
gonna
is
come
valid.
back. I'm gonna come back and reset the topic.
Okay.
Because you guys are really excited, and there's still not enough truth flowing.
Not
First
enough
off,
for him.
we look at Mimi and Peaches.
Okay.
you two motherfuckers fine now.
Thank you.
I know. 20 years ago? Oh. I know. 20 years ago? You put 20 years on it? 20 years ago, you niggas had all types of niggas.
I was in a relationship.
I don't want to hear. See, women use I'm in a relationship, so I only fuck with you exclusively as an excuse.
Now, when I was with somebody.
I'm hip to y'all game.
No, I had a man 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I was with my husband, but I had the barbershop, so I was around men all the time. No, only mentally. Only mentally.
Okay.
Because I would look at niggas all day coming in the barbershop. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at him like, damn, his dick. Oh, damn. He got a cute smile. You know, I cheat mentally. That's a form of stimulation because I wasn't gonna fuck nobody, but I was. Morning, no drawers on, sitting in the barber chair. I'll be looking right at their dicks.
Let me ask you, did your pussy ever get wet looking at their dicks?
Every day.
Look at this. This right here.
I'm telling the truth.
Hilarious.
A little bit.
I'm just saying, I wanted to do a show because it's too many examples, right? Where y'all be talking that shit about men.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a dog. I want to hear from the female dogs, and I know you guys are real, and I know you guys been cheating on niggas and getting away with cheating for many, many years. You got bones in your motherfucking closet, and ain't nobody really talking about it.
Okay, really.
You just hold on. Caller, you on the line.
Hello.
Hell is low. Welcome to the show.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Zoe. This is Flo, calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
What's up, baby girl?
Hi.
Hi. So I did want to call in to give my 2 cents on this topic. I'll just start off by saying I'm 31, so this is like not a current situation for me. This is something like back in my early 20s. Yes, I used to date multiple men, used to have different boyfriends, and was honest about it, you know. Maybe like up to 4 at a time. And I think it was because around that time I was young and
wait a minute.
I was living. I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami.
Baby. Hold on, baby boo. Let's slow down. Let's take this slowly. You have 4 niggas at one time, is what you tell me.
No. Wait.
Wow.
No.
How did that work out?
No. What I mean is, I would, you know, I would be like talking to one, and one would be like, you know, I would go on dates, and you know, like I would have different satellites.
Wait, hold
I wouldn't
on. Okay, hold on. Let's do it another way. We get the satellite thing.
Okay.
We get that.
Okay.
Have you ever fucked 2 different men in the same week?
Oh wow!
In the same week? No,
I did
not
that
the same
once.
week. Because I would fuck the same person in that same week. But
I want to hear from the bad girls.
No, not the same week. No,
because I know y'all do that.
I did it before.
Thank you.
I would in same month, maybe 3. Yeah.
3 different dudes in the same month. So stretch it out.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I would. Honestly, yeah.
Back in the
because
day.
I was young. I was living in Miami, downtown Miami. I was living a good life. I was feeling good about myself. I was like, you know, I didn't really feel like I needed to be held down by no guys or whatever. So I was doing me. I mean,
did they know you were?
But now
doing
I have. I would be if I felt like being honest. Yeah, I would tell them.
That's not what I asked. I asked you if you felt like anything.
Yeah,
I just asked you, did they know?
Yeah. If I didn't feel like I wanted to hear any backlash, I wouldn't say anything. If I felt like I didn't really care about what you thought, I would be honest. You know, but sometimes the guys would take the honesty good, and sometimes
you're giving
they
Zoe
would
all
feel
the
a little
power
jealous.
right now.
Thank you so much for validating my points today. I appreciate you so much.
I'm calling to be honest, but this was me in my 20s. You know, I'm in a different. You know,
Okay, let me ask you a question. You're in a relationship right now, yes?
I am, yeah.
And are you completely content?
Yes, I am.
Your voice went up too
Very.
high.
Yeah, it took a little too long to miss.
You said, yes, I am.
No, y'all are just creating that, for, no.
Have you ever thought of another man while you were with your
I have a
current?
Jamaican boyfriend, so I'm set when it comes to the bedroom. And overall, he's a really good guy. He's a provider. I'm content.
Hey, thank you so much for calling in and being honest. We so appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gunshot fire 2 times for the murderer. Both.
Okay.
This is shit that bothers me. Time you try to have a real conversation with a woman, and you try to nail down just who the fuck she is. It's a gang of ducking and dodging.
She said, if I felt like being honest.
If I felt like being honest, how many times have you heard a woman say, "You're such a liar"?
That's why I said she killing us right now.
Hilarious.
I was like, she validating everything Zoe saying.
Right.
I think you guys lie more than us. I think you guys cheat more than us. I think you guys know how to cover your tracks better than us.
Okay.
I think you motherfuckers are the fucking CIA of cheating and getting away with it. You disagree?
Mimi, go first.
I don't disagree from the standpoint that when a woman decides to do something, if she's going to say she's at her cousin's house, she'll call her cousin and say, girl, somebody called, I was with you, just for an example. But if a dude does it, he just goes and does it. And then when he's about to get busted, everything's not in place. So I've seen that before. So I know women do take more time out. So I'm going to agree with you on that, Zoe. I'm going to say that women are good at lying and manipulating situations. But at the same time, I think when a woman falls in love, then she doesn't play most of those games that you mentioned. But if she's just out doing her, then it's on and popping. Shoot. You know what I mean?
You trying to tell me
what?
When a woman falls in love, I need to understand this.
When she falls in love.
When a woman falls in love, all of her bullshit manipulative ways stop?
Well, let me tell you why they changed. Let me tell you why they changed. Because she found someone that she connected with. Yes. And all she can do is think of that person and want to spend all her days with that person. So no one else matters to play any more games with, because she found the one that she was looking for. Now, if he ain't that, then that's something different. But I'm saying if she found that, he hit her like a queen, and she vice versa, king, queen type of relationship, she ain't going nowhere unless she's just a whore. I don't, you know what I mean? But real women that fall in love, look, I'm not saying that women don't cheat, and I'm not saying there's different type of women, but I'm saying the people I know, and I know when I'm in a relationship and I give a fuck, I'm down like 4 flat tires. Now, but if we're just friends, then that's what it is. We're friends, but I don't know about hitting all these different people, because I think it's nasty hitting dudes, no condoms, and you hitting one and one. I think it's nasty.
I'm gonna be honest. As a man.
Hello.
Hold on 1 second, baby girl. I'm gonna get to you right quick. Turn your radio down. Just turn down your video. So I'm gonna get to you real quickly. Just hold on 1 second. As a man, I fucked 2-3 girls in the same day, different times.
I'm sure.
Right.
Multiple times, hundreds of times. In a month. Hey,
this nigga here.
Listen, men we gonna tell you the truth. This is who we are.
No,
right.
Listen.
Let me just say, chose to be.
When you dealing with when you dealing with a real man, he gonna let you know what the fuck it is.
I agree.
When a man is young and immature, he cannot qualify himself as a real man until he comes in alignment with his personal truth.
Right.
When he comes in alignment with his personal truth, he's gonna tell you what the fuck the deal is.
Exactly.
And then you're gonna have to deal with it.
I agree.
Now, women, because society is set up in such a way that you get ridiculed for your truth. Men get applauded. A motherfucker standing on his truth, he get hated on, he get killed, whatever. But that motherfucker stood for what he stood for.
He stood for what he believed in.
Done deal.
I agree.
A woman come out and say, look, I got 6 boyfriends that I fuck with.
That I'm fucking
She's a
or
whore.
fuck
That
with.
I fuck with. That I'm fucking and fucking with.
Okay, that's different.
She a hoe.
Yep.
Whore.
A
Yes.
hoe.
Because that's how she gets labeled and branded in this society.
Correct.
What I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for the Wonder Womans of the world.
Okay.
Who don't give a fuck about what we think.
Mm-hmm.
And can call in and tell us about their boyfriend-in-laws. Niggas who know about each other, but know that they share in the same meat purse. Caller, you're on the line.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm going to talk about somebody, but it's not me. And that's the honest to God truth.
Wait a
It's
minute.
my baby sister.
Wait a minute.
I
Hold
love
on.
her.
Hold on. You about to talk
Mhm.
about
Go ahead.
somebody that's not you. I just wanted to get that part clear.
You heard it, but
It
you
is
didn't hear
clear.
it here.
It is very clear.
All right, here we
I'm
go.
talking about my younger sister. I love her. Her and her husband been married for 13 years, but they've been separated for 8. Okay? She waited 4 years before she stepped out on that marriage. He said he when he stepped out on the marriage and had a baby. And she waited a whole 4 years. So now Tanisha, I shouldn't have said her name. But anyway, she don't really listen to the show because she don't know about the show. But anyway, my sister met her 2 guys. And she said they're both are fine, equally hung. One of them is good with the head game. The other one is good with the dick game. The one that's good with the head game, he knows about the one with the dick game. But the one that's good with the dick game don't know a damn thing about the one that's good with the head game. Now, she has sat here and fucked both of them within 12 hours. I get to hear all about all the escapades. Me and my husband just sit here like, God dang. But the thing, because he keep people around here, I already told him I was going to call the show. But I love my sister.
Hey, I love it. You got to tell the
Right,
truth.
right.
And I believe there are more
You
women
know.
out there like your sister. She said she had 2 different dicks within 12 hours.
Yes.
One is good with the head game. The other one good with the dick game.
Right.
There you go.
And I think women are as guilty as men because we do the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to her right now.
There wasn't-
She said, I'm about to do it right now.
They made a
No.
movie.
My husband came in and asked me, was I talking to y'all right now? And I said, yes, I'm talking to y'all right now.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Lord have
don't
mercy.
lie.
Oh, no. Hell no. I already said it was not me. Look, I'm inside a wheelchair. I don't sit here and fuck around this man regardless because I'm in this wheelchair. I can't go nowhere. See, I'm like the other caller. I'm legally blind. I'm not allowed to drive nowhere.
Oh.
Wow.
So,
Well, we appreciate the candor and
Yeah.
the honesty.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
but I will tell you something. The honest to God truth is, yes, women are better at cheating every damn day of the week than men.
I know.
Yeah, women are better.
I know. Thank you so much for the
We
call.
know.
Thank you.
You got something to say, baby.
Wow.
Why I just picture Arnez J. joke.
Listen. Society has made women into agents. You remember that scene in The Matrix? When Morpheus is walking Neo through the Matrix, through all those people,
Right.
and then Neo sees the girl in the red dress, and he looking at the girl in the red dress, and he said, what are you looking at? And he said, look again, and she was an agent.
Mm-hmm.
That's a representation of the average woman in America. She is an agent. She has an agent inside of her. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because she's been so oppressed by men throughout history in different barbaric cultures. Not all cultures.
Right.
But a lot of cultures, women have been marginalized, demeaned, demoralized. So women have developed a psychological, emotional, and a mental adaptation to use the fuck out of men while looking like damsels.
The force field, the Jedi mind.
Do y'all disagree?
I agree with that 100%. The only thing I don't agree with is that it's because of, I think it's just a personal choice. Some women choose to use men and some don't, because just because you're beat down by society doesn't mean you have to.
We already know some banal.
I know.
You wasting valuable radio time by bringing up some women yes, some niggas is fucked up and some niggas ain't. We already know that. Intelligent people do not need to preface that.
Turn off his mic.
We already know. I'm just saying society has turned y'all into scavengers.
I agree.
Because
it's like, if you keep it up, if you keep it 100, then you run the risk of being ridiculed, like you said. So a lot of females just be like, forget it. You know what? I'm gonna be a good girl, but I'm really tearing it up in these streets, nigga.
Well, no, what it is also, they're guarding themselves. They've been hard said, I'm not going to go through this anymore. So then they turn into this other person, because this other person is actually making sure that this hurt never comes back, which creates a new monster, basically, because now they're living life thinking that everyone's like the other person they just met. And it's a cycle.
That is true, but yet not quite the topic. I'm talking about women who wake up and are out there looking for the next best thing.
Yeah, they're always looking over the fence.
Well, they got a lot of those. I mean, especially say when they're looking for love. Then, and then sometimes say the dude that they're dating, maybe he's not paying.
I don't think women look for love anymore. I think men look for love more than women do.
I think women I think you're right, but I also think when women grow up in households and maybe there's no father or there's certain things, they're looking for a man to show something, though. Because they're kind of lost. I mean, not all, some but all, but I think that some women are lost, because they need a man. What? They need a man in their life somewhere. I don't mean they need him, but I'm saying they're lacking that. No direction.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the voice of reason on Dash Talk X. Yes. I'm or death fight with 3 women about their dark side. They refuse to shine light on the darkness of their souls. They constantly
darkness of our souls.
They constantly blame men for why they are dark monsters.
I'm not blaming nobody. No. Definitely not blaming. No.
I didn't bite.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right, well, we got callers on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Caller, you're up next. How many niggas you got in on rotation?
Okay, now, Zoe, this is Connie. I'm calling back because back in the day, that was me.
Just what I thought. I heard it in your voice, Connie, when you called the first time.
Right.
Okay, now, but see, and I didn't give a figgity fuck what anybody. 2, 3, 4 a day. That was my thing because I wanted to conquer.
What was
like a man? Women want to do what we do. Come on, say some more, Connie. Let me turn off their mics.
Yeah, so it didn't matter to me. I was just looking for what was available. I didn't care about looks. I mean, are you fucking? That's all I wanted to know.
Oh, you was like nympho with it, huh?
Yes, I was like a Mac. I just wanted
a
pimp and just run through niggas.
How about it? Connie, what's your sign? Tell us your sign.
I'm a Gemini.
I should have figured that.
What's the birthday?
June 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Why you all? Oh, yeah. You know what, Connie?
Thank you, Connie, for validating this show. Because I know y'all out there. Come on.
There's people out there. I used to date a guy who is a twin, and him and his sister have 2 different dads. Because the same day, his mom laid up with his... It's crazy. They're twins, and they have 2 different dads. It's crazy. But his mother
Who is their dad?
His sister's dad is not even black either. You feel me? It's two
Wait,
different daddies, two
wait,
different races.
rewind. A white daddy and a black daddy.
Connie, let me just say this. I appreciate your call. Thank you for calling back, baby
Connie,
girl.
thank you.
Thank you. All right, y'all good. All right, bye-bye.
Real quick,
She said 4 dicks a day.
She a Gemini. She got 2 people inside her. She had to fuck. All of them got to fuck.
Let me ask you a question. Do women love piping and swiping as much as men love that gushy?
Yes. Even more.
The whole misnomer is that somehow women are more in control of their sexual urges than men are. It leads some women to claim that men who love a variety of change purses, a variety of meat wallets, are somehow immature.
That's not immaturity because I like different variety. Like Hector gets jealous sometime when my Jamaican boyfriend visits. His name is Lester. He lives on the other finger.
Well, I'm done with her. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name?
Hey, what's good? So this is Green from H-Time.
What's up, man?
Man, I shot you a little something, earlier about the pro-black atheists and theist relationship.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that, man. I'm going to do that.
I appreciate the shout-out, man.
Thank you, fam. I'm going to do that.
Man, I didn't expect to get on the line, but long-time listener, first-time caller, I appreciate you. Hey, how y'all doing, ladies?
Hey.
Well, what I want to speak on was, I've been jotting down a few notes, and I want to talk about, y'all was talking about that street game, that street nigga y'all want, damn, that'll really come into y'all lives and save y'all.
We don't want them. We had them before. We don't want them.
But I mean, you put out what you get, though. You know what I'm saying? So if you seeking that street nigga, that means you putting out that street nigga influence. I mean, that street nigga attraction. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We just said we don't want them, though. We was just talking.
But ma'am, did you hear what he said?
But if you don't want them, then you're putting out that vibe that you do. Because you can constantly, talk about what you want out of a relationship, what you can get from a man. But what can you actually give to a man to provide him stability?
You heard what he said.
Status?
You heard what he said, Peaches?
Why he got to be directed at me?
Because you over here trying to give all these little
Peaches,
side looks.
I'm talking to you pretty much.
Okay, you talking to me?
Peaches, shout out, baby girl, because I love the way you be speaking sometimes. But, sometimes you come off as a little, I'd have been there, done that, and can't nobody tell me nothing about what I'm going through or what I'm
you got
trying
me
to
right.
experience.
Uh-huh.
And I like that gung-ho attitude, but at the same time, you got a lot of young individuals that wasn't raised the way that you was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have that mentality of, okay, well, a man is supposed to come into the household and provide sustenance, provide, for his family, for his kids and his upbringing, you know what I'm saying? That teach them the ways of the world.
Hey, brother, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much. Very good. Mm-hmm.
He said something very powerful.
Yes, he did.
This is what puts you guys in a conundrum to where I believe you cannot really control your sexual desires.
I can't.
The only thing women can control is the mask they wear. See, good nigga.
Like that one. Let me tell you, it creates a divide in your spirit. Mm-hmm. Your pussy wants passionate
aggression.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. This is why you guys are attracted to bad boys. You get the good guy becomes a routine.
Not if you attack him in his sleep.
And that wild, real dick out there in the street that's right outside your window, banging on that window pane, that pussy percolating for him.
Not percolating.
No.
This is why, I'm just saying, this is why you guys develop such intricate and unique strategies for lying.
You need
How many married women are cheating on their husbands today, unbeknownst to their husbands.
Yeah, we want
I'll
one of
wait.
y'all to call in.
I would say a lot of women are probably cheating on their husband.
Hell
And a
yeah.
lot of husbands probably cheating on
For
their
that exact, whoa, hold on. Get on the mic when you say something crazy.
I said the niggas is cheating and the women's is cheating. Everybody is cheating.
Whose show is this?
It shows, but I'm going to tell you who's cheating.
No. Today's topic. Let's go back to the topic because we always try to look for company.
I want to say the man.
This y'all topic.
Right. It's the
Boyfriend-in-laws. We know about side chicks.
Okay.
What about side chucks?
Right.
Yeah, we did a show on them.
Y'all niggas got side chucks galore.
Yeah, they satellites. You just said that's what they was.
They laying in the cut.
I hope there's a caller on the line that wants to tell the truth tonight. Caller, you're on the line.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm here. Hey. This the actor Dwayne Jordan. I was listening to you guys, and I gotta say, a lot of women. I got an argument today with a girl. I mean, with a lady or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's a big feminist thing going on right now. And
yeah.
I have a daughter. My daughter's 21, and I'm 35. I had her young. And this girl kept going on about, oh, yeah, you talk about baby mama John. I'm like, well, how can I talk about that when, her mother's gone? But anytime I say something about women, not being fair or being played, because I've been played pretty much any relationship I've been in. I've been single since 2011. And, they're like, oh, well, you're just whining and all this other stuff. It's like women don't want to own up to stuff. But if I speak on some type of why is it that we have a whole lot of lesbian couples and stuff, they don't want to be with men anymore and stuff like that, they get mad at me and they're like, why are you complaining? So the point I'm trying to make is, y'all talk about relationships and all this stuff, and it's like, why is it so accepting that, you can be in this lesbian couples and stuff like that, but you want men out the house, you want men not to be a part of nothing or whatever it is, unless it goes on your terms,
I appreciate the call, man. Thank you for that question, man.
Am I making sense or?
You are making sense, and I'm going to have the ladies answer your question off the line.
Yes, thank you for calling.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, one last thing. Why is Darlene never on the show?
Because Darlene works during the week.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that a simple answer?
Yeah.
All right, fam. Appreciate you, man.
I just want to shout out my new film, The Last Black Man in San Francisco. Please go see that. It's at the Sundance Film Festival right now.
Congratulations.
All right, congrats, bro.
All right.
What was his question?
Say it in the mic. Talk in the mic.
You weren't listening?
I was, but I was still a little confused. So I don't say nothing out the ordinary.
At the end of the day, you guys want relationships to be on your terms. What I'm starting to see is the shit that we just showed y'all, those tweets from Iman Shumper's wife, that was some lesbian shit. I know there's a lot of women out there who are married but have side chicks too.
Yeah, it's a lot of lesbian lovers cheating on each other.
A lot of women be traveling and vacationing together and sleeping in the same hotel room, cuddled up and shit, and they both got men's.
Right. And women on the side.
What the fuck is going on? Men get blasted. If a man is fucking another man while he's married, what is that called?
A down low.
That's the down low, right?
A gay down low.
Yep.
But women do it too. Women be on the down low too
But
with
they be
girlfriends.
Up high. They be up high with
it. Don't matter. If you and your girlfriend are on vacation, two women on vacation with dildos, come on now.
That would do.
With strap-ons.
Look, I can't. Look.
That changed up.
Women doing it.
Yeah, they do it. Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, okay.
Look, I gotta put my no homo disclaimer, but they out there doing it. Somebody's sticking it to somebody's woman right now better than him with a fake dick.
With a fake dick. Caller, you're on the line.
They're doing it all day.
Hello.
What up? Hell is low. Welcome to the show. What you got to say?
What's going on, folks? Man, y'all picked a crazy topic today. So I ain't gonna even say my name, but I know somebody like this chick. She fool with this dude I know, and she basically go with him. She got a girl on the side, and she got about 2 or 3 dudes on the side.
This Boogie B.
You heard what he said. Don't try to change.
This ain't no Boogie B. Look. That's some real junk. Like, she basically got this dude telling him, like, you know, I'm changing my life for you. I'm going to be there. Like, chick been doing her thing, but, you know, she changing her life for this dude. But this dude, I don't even want to go in detail with the dude, but mainly on the chick, though, like, she got some cold game. You know what I'm saying? She
out here in these streets getting it in on both sides of the fence. Say it again, brother.
How you got time for all that? Damn.
She got like everything. Like, she got a girl over here like chasing her. She got another girl that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to get with her. Then she got dudes over here like, oh girl, you cute, you know, you the shit, you know, just doing the thing all day. I really don't. I think they might be listening tonight, so I don't even want to go into too much detail or nothing like that. But for the most part, like, she getting everything she wants. You know what I'm saying, from the dude and from the female. You know, and there's nothing else said about it.
Wow.
Hey man, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Now that's pimping.
Is that
at
why
extreme.
a lot of black women are pro LGBT community?
It might be.
They may be on the deal, but
you got to speak it to the mic.
I think he got a point there.
You got to speak it to the mic. Stormy, what did you have to say about it?
Yeah, some women are pro LGBT because they're attracted to women and they're just not out there and open with the fact that they do like women.
How much do women love other women's bodies?
Me, I do. I love them 1,000%.
We're beautiful.
Yeah, period.
But I don't want to see your vagina over my head in the gym. You know, put some drawers on or something. I'm just saying.
A report came out recently that said most women are bisexual.
And that report was written by a bisexual woman.
Could have been. Let's see. Caller, you're on the line.
Me either.
So, what's up?
What's up, man? You in the rain.
So, this is Ahmad, man. I was just checking y'all out on my way home. Yeah, about them hey, sis, what's going on? And whenever a couple is happily married, it's always a time where the wife's female friends, her friends, they get jealous of her because she got a good thing going. They put stuff in their head like, your husband trying to control you, your husband only wants you for sex and all that, which isn't the case.
Right.
They just jealous, you know, and they drive her away. But then when those other guys, those youngsters try to get at her, they tell her, yeah, you got a man or you got a husband and everything, but I still need to be your friend, you know, which is unnecessary. Instead of them telling her, well, you married, I'm going to keep it pushing, they still going to come with that weak game, like, I still need to be your friend. That's what drives marriages, you know, like to the curb nowadays.
No doubt, man.
You know?
I appreciate that
No
call,
respect, man.
I appreciate the information. Thank you, bro.
That was real.
That was real. No new friends if they can't be all of our friends.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it. Caller?
They in the shower.
Yeah, you think?
Or
All
the
right.
car wash, one or the other.
Huh.
Men, listen. You're listening to the Voice of Reason on Dash Talk X. We want to push the envelope with the conversation here, the content here. We want to offer women an opportunity to empower themselves by telling the truth, by taking ownership. Talk to us about your treachery.
Right.
Right? I'm not done. I know you want to talk. I want to know and I want to hear from women who are fearless. I rotate bros. Right?
They out there.
I want to hear from women. I cheated on my husband. I cheated on my boyfriend. Have you ever cheated on a man before?
Yes.
Period.
She had no shame in it.
I didn't have no shame cheating on him.
Again.
Heavenly Father.
Why you gotta sound so
Heavenly Father. He took that will and we spared it.
You know
period.
Okay.
I'm a gangster with mine.
That's right.
Okay.
I acknowledge the backlash and the ridicule that a lot of women face for being, quote unquote, like men. I get it. But at the same time, I want to understand the mind behind the manipulation. Are you going to answer my question, or are you going to have a story about some shit unrelated?
I was about to talk about when I cheated. How it felt after.
Did you love it?
I was disappointed because the dick wasn't worth it.
Oh,
you know, it's bad when you cheat and the dick ain't worth it. That's like God's sense of humor saying, oh, you wanted some dick on the side? Sorry. It's not going to be that great. You should have stayed your ass at home. Right. But I was out of town, and you know how you think you out of an area code? It ain't really cheating. Plus, you know, I did it out of anger. I didn't do it because I just wanted to fuck somebody. I did it out of anger. I had a reason.
No, hell no. I'm not letting nobody off with that bullshit.
I did it out of anger.
There are women out there who justify their cheating.
I was young, though. I was young.
Listen, there are women out there who justify their cheating. In other words, they wait for a nigga to do something wrong, and then they use his wrong as a justification for doing what they always wanted to do all along. Caller, you're on the line.
Don't cut me off like that. Oh, what if he did a whole bunch of wrongs?
Hey, family.
Hey, what's up? Who this?
Hi.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Burkia. I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Long-time listener.
Hey, my family there too.
Hey.
I've been married for 8 years. I am 26. I met my husband when I was 18. We have 2 beautiful daughters, and Zoe has helped us so much with our relationship.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
And we've experienced infidelity. Actually, in the first year of our marriage, my husband cheated on me. I cheated on him. Before we were married, I also cheated on him. So we've gone through a lot, like real betrayal.
What's the birthday?
I've been ready for this. Okay, I'm February 22nd, 1992. Pisces with a Scorpio moon, Aries rising.
February. You said February 22nd?
Yes, February 22nd, 1992.
Damn, that's Aquarius, isn't it?
No,
that's a Pisces.
Well, it's like a cusp.
It's right there on the cusp. I think that's Aquarius.
19?
Yeah, I think February 22nd.
No, the 22nd is when it turns Pisces.
She's a Pisces.
Just barely, though. Like.
She got a Scorpio moon, too.
She nasty.
And an Aries something. Rising.
Scorpio,
I heard all
first
that
off,
shit.
Scorpio moon means nothing is off limits.
And Aries means nothing is off limits.
Wow. And y'all,
let's just turn
what?
this one off.
My husband has a Scorpio moon as well.
So y'all niggas is cheating and fucking and getting back together and loving and cheating and fucking and hating and hating and loving.
We trying to do better, y'all. We trying to do better. He's a Virgo, so he's my opposite.
That makes sex good, though.
God damn.
That's why y'all do that shit.
The physical chemistry is amazing. but the way we communicate is different. But he challenges me.
How come you guys won't just swing? Just become swingers.
Oh, hell no. Okay, the thing is,
I mean, but if you cheating, you might as well.
Jealousy streak.
I'm just saying, if you're both cheating, you might as well share it.
We're not cheating anymore. We've moved past it. See, this happened about 3 years ago, but it's been the hardest 3 years healing from that. You know, I stayed with a man who I cheated on, and I don't think most women can deal with that.
Why do you say that? Why do you say you don't think most men can deal with that, or most women can deal with that? Why do you say that?
Most women can't deal with living and taking accountability of their mistakes every single day. Like, my husband, he was on my ass, and he didn't forgive me easily. I mean, I'm not even sure if to this day he has forgiven me. Like, it's a work in progress. And I think most women, when they make a mistake like that, they just run away from the situation. They just want to start a new life and not deal with it. And I've been sitting here dealing with it, and it's made me mature, but it's been very difficult. I felt like I've had anxiety and depression just from, all of it.
So let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. When you cheated, what were you trying to get that you couldn't get from your husband?
So when I stuck out on my husband, at the time I was home with our daughter. I was breastfeeding her. He was working. We both smoked weed, I'm just being honest, and our bills were not getting paid. I was really frustrated. And so when I went back to work, I basically was just like on some revenge. Like, my coworkers kind of influenced me a little bit. But the thing is, once I cheated on him, I had so much guilt. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I thought that I was going to die or that something bad was going to happen to me. Like, the karma that I felt, I just realized I couldn't live like that.
Right.
So anyway, everything came out into the light. But it was hard. So, I mean, I'm down to answer any questions because I feel like a lot of women don't own up to cheating and the mistakes that they've made.
Finances and the resulting anxiety from that caused you to cheat? Say more.
And anger.
And revenge. I heard all of that.
Right, potentially. But if we go back even deeper and we go back to me in middle school with my parents, they divorced and their issues were infidelity. So sometimes I wonder if I'm literally reliving, cycles and breaking generational curses because my parents did divorce and they lost so much of their wealth. I mean, like, my mom still has not gotten herself together, and this was over 15 years ago.
Wow. Let me just say, I appreciate your candor, your honesty. Thank you for opening up and sharing with us. We wanted to hear from real people like you.
I'm so happy I got in touch with y'all. Y'all are like family, so I appreciate y'all.
No, it's all love. Thank you. Call in anytime.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right.
too.
That's what I'm looking for.
Real. That's
somebody gonna be real. Somebody gonna tell the truth.
Right.
That's a real human being right there.
Exactly.
Let me just say this. Let me shout out everybody in the chat room. We haven't really had a lot of audio issues today. What is my chat room? Dash Radio listeners are asking. Listen, I broadcast live. My show is broadcast live through my YouTube channel. And we have a few hundred people in there right now checking us out live. I want to say hello to everybody in the chat room. Stop being fucking lazy, chat roomers. Everybody should hit the like button, the share button, and the super chat button. I know the conversations be crazy and wacky, and you just forget about hitting like, share, and super chat. But don't do us like that. Don't bring your motherfucking ass in here. Enjoy a good show. Have a good time. Laugh. And, get pushed through a couple of hours of your life and not show the proper respect for the channel and what we doing here. This is Dash Radio. This is the voice of reason with the ladies. If you're not hip, you in the dig to the voice of reason, this is how I break down. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live on Dash Talk X. Wednesdays, mansions.
That's right.
Ooh, that mansion show, goddamn.
It was fire Wednesday. I watched that.
They are not playing.
Ooh, that damn mansion show, goddamn it. That shit fire. But then the ladies come in, and it's a totally different vibe.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole nother get down with the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies are more of a wrestling match.
You know what?
For you.
I have to fight you to tell the truth.
You want to fight us.
Caller, replace her voice.
You know what?
Not replace her voice.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name?
Help.
Caller, are you there? All right, caller.
Okay.
All right, I put you on now. Shit.
That was the breather. We got a breather.
Right.
All right. Well, the caller's gone.
Because they was probably cheating.
I'm just saying.
They was hiding. The mate was coming. Like, shit, I can't
I'm
tell
just
that
saying,
secret now.
I believe a lot of women keep a lot of men around them. They got, listen to this, they got work husbands.
Yes. Got two. I got two of those.
And they cool with having a work husband. Let their husband have a work wife.
I'm going to beat that bitch ass.
Okay.
Huh?
What's going on up here? What y'all doing?
This my work wife.
Okay, so you trying to get slapped first or her?
She makes sandwiches.
No, we can't feed a nigga now. You can be his work wife, bitch. Get him some coffee from the office.
Speak in the mic if you go speak.
You cannot be feeding him.
No.
He's going to be hungry.
That nigga gonna regurgitate
I'ma come
everything.
feed him. Don't worry about that.
I think a lot of women think they can have as many platonic relationships as they want
Single or in a relationship?
while they're in a relationship.
No.
Well, for me, I can speak for myself.
You've already told us that you've given niggas roles. So I don't want you to contradict yourself.
No. When I'm in a relationship, I said I'm with my partner. But when I'm not in a relationship.
So you can't have a platonic relationship while you're in a relationship? No, get your ass back on the mic, because you know I'm going to shut all the bullshit down. Can you have...
I ain't answering no questions.
Can you have a platonic relationship while you're in an intimate relationship? Storm.
Maybe.
I know. And you can have as many as you want.
But I don't. Maybe.
Okay. Caller, you're on the line. The lies keep flying in. Caller.
The lies keep flying in.
Hey, what up, Zoe?
What's up, man?
Hey, man. First of all, this show is fire, man. Man, calling out from Greensboro by way of Los Angeles, man.
All right.
Hey,
North Carolina.
Yeah, still West Coast representative out here, though. But hey, you got her in a quandary, man. You got her real quick, because if you saying that you can't have if you're not in a relationship, you can have platonic friends and it's okay. But when you're in a relationship, you can't have platonic friends. What you're saying is what your actual desire for what you want to do with those friends.
And
because if you didn't have it,
listen,
go ahead.
You saying something real powerful, because what it's telling me is women have cryogenic relationships with niggas. A platonic relationship is a cryogenic relationship.
It is.
Because she knows if I wasn't married, if I wasn't in a relationship, I would fuck this nigga.
Yeah, that nigga waiting like Han Solo, like,
on pause.
He got all the advice in the world for her of what not to take.
Hey,
okay.
And before I get off, too, I just want to say this one thing, too. I think the reason that women are less accountable, of course there were some, but no, but women, or most but all actually, but are less accountable is because their egos are not getting checked as much as men's are on a daily basis. And what I mean by that is this: when a man wants to approach a woman, he has to know in his mind that he more than likely is probably going to get a no before he gets a yes. And so his ego is checked on a daily basis just off of the approach of women. versus how many times does a woman's ego actually get checked in that way? Just something to think about.
Something to think about. Good looking caller.
Great call.
That's right.
Listen, this is the voice of reason. Tonight's topic, boyfriend-in-laws. What is a boyfriend-in-law? Well, it's two guys who share one woman, whether knowingly or unknowingly. I'm trying to expose the dark side of women and how they move in relationships. Now listen. The government shutdown just ended today.
Okay.
For 3 weeks.
I haven't watched the news.
Do you know women will get more treacherous the more economic problems we have?
You know what? Society is going to get more treacherous.
Everybody's going to get treacherous. These streets.
We know that.
All nationalities is going to be out.
We digging deep in your pockets.
Watch this here. Watch, God damn it. Watch this here. The reason why I say that, we already know everything will get worse. But relationships will become more transactional.
That is very true.
You underdig?
I really agree with that. Relationships become more transactional, especially with the social media wave too, and you know, putting on for the gram or for internet. Period. You know, it's about what can you give me.
I don't want to out body, but I know. God, I can't give up too much information.
Okay.
But a motherfucker that I just met,
okay,
a female,
okay,
got flown somewhere.
Flew out.
She went into a motherfucker's DM. She went into the DM.
She went inside?
She went into his DMs and got flown somewhere.
Okay.
She don't even know. Okay. Caller,
Hello?
you're on the line. You hear me talking, brother. If you hear me talking, how you going to say hello? You wait until I tell you to come in.
Shut up. Hi.
The fuck is going on? You better have something real good to say, goddammit.
What's going on, Zoe? It's Tim.
What's up, Tim?
Hi, Tim.
Tim has made it back. You hear what we talking about, right?
Hello, Tim.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Women are men pay the vast majority of taxes, and women are the consumers of society. So when the economy fails, it'll be women who get hurt first.
Come on, you know we're gonna get out your way so you can talk. Go ahead, Tim.
No, it's an economic fact that men are producers and women are consumers. Most of the marketing industry is all geared towards women. Every commercial you ever saw was geared towards women. So when the economy starts to fail and the government programs dry up of the money because it loses value, and you know all the different most social programs are built for women. Most children welfare programs are built for women. Most domestic violence, everything, all those different programs are all geared towards women. So when the economy starts to fail and the government runs out of money and they can't afford this shit anymore, it'll be women who are the net consumers that are going to suffer the most.
Wow, hold on. The ladies have something to say. They have questions. Here we go.
I had no questions for Tim. Tim didn't even acknowledge us by speaking back.
That's because he was busy.
Tim,
he was ready to speak.
May I speak, King Zoe? See, I address him as a king because he's polite to women. He speaks back. But Tim, what I was gonna say is that, you know, the welfare system, blah, 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 whatever. Women ain't going to be struggling because we have pussy. You're always going to want that. We're going to start selling that shit like hotcakes. If the society goes out, it's going to be 80-year-old bitches outside with their teeth in their hand talking about they'll suck a dick for $5. So don't tell me women is going to be struggling. That's all I got to say.
Now let him respond.
You think that if society is crumbling, men are going to bother with paying for it?
Men are always going to bother with getting some pussy.
You honestly think You honestly think men are going to go through the trouble of paying for it?
Oh,
when
yes.
When everything is burning?
Yes.
You haven't read history.
Tim, I've seen dicks. I know they're going to go. And buy some pussy.
Listen, dicks ain't like cigars.
History repeats itself. What's the oldest profession in the world?
Hoism.
Thank you. Goodbye, Tim.
Yeah, but you make the assumption that men aren't just going to take it.
Ooh.
If they can, you got a lot of strong bitches out here. Have you seen J-Lo work out? You know,
no.
Did you see enough? It's a lot of bitches out here doing Muay Thai and all kinds of shit.
Now listen, the caller has the floor. Radio etiquette.
Yes,
no,
even though it's
listen,
Tim.
If society is crumbling and the shit hits the fan, men aren't going to be breaking out their wallets. They're just going to. We're tribal by nature. Believe me, it could easily go back to what it used to be 1,000 years ago.
Okay, you're right, and that's why I got a gun.
Hey,
we got more. We got more of them.
But
he said we got more of them.
I play Call of Duty, Tim. I probably shot you in your back and you don't even know it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Tim, thanks for the call, man. We appreciate you reaching out.
Yep, have a good one.
Love you, Tim. Bye. Thanks for calling. Thanks.
So, again.
Sorry, Zoe. I had to. I'm sorry. He gets on my nerves.
You must. But he brings up a great point.
He does. He does even.
Societal collapse. Societal collapse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dig? I bet women are going to adapt in ways we can't imagine.
We sure will.
Because if society becomes more dangerous, the woman has to figure out how to survive.
We get dangerous.
Lay them down where they stand.
Say something in the mic, please.
I'm adapting by going to give me a nice pistol, and I'm going to shoot his ass in his knees and where he stands.
Oh, God.
Hallelujah.
But see, we might not always have weapons. Like Tim said, he did bring up some points. Okay, I will validate that the dude did bring up some points, but that's why, you know, self-defense classes are great.
But this is what you guys don't understand. What I'm trying the point I'm trying to convey here. The worse society gets, the worse relationships get.
That's the
True.
Fact.
You understand?
True.
The worse the economy gets, the worse relationship gets.
True.
That's true.
You understand?
I agree.
And I think women, y'all find unique ways. Because let me tell you something. Never underestimate the spirit, the mind, the passion of a woman. She gonna find a unique way to live, regardless of what the conditions are.
Thank you.
They do it every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Dana calling from Pasadena.
Dana from Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Let's get Dina up in here. Let's go.
We missed you, Peaches.
Thank you. I missed y'all too.
We kind of miss Peaches until she get on the air. We miss her outside the studio. Go ahead.
Zoe love me, sure.
Right?
Go ahead, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are just talking about, like, the end of civilization and all this, but I'm not one of those callers that has, like, a lot of numbers and all that other stuff. So I know that's kind of like the topic.
No, the topic is boyfriend-in-laws. That is two boys, two men that's sharing one woman, whether they know it or not. Boyfriend-in-laws. And we trying to expose the dark side of women and their ability to cheat, lie, cover, steal, manipulate, do whatever the fuck they can do. That's where we are today.
Wait, is that a male voice, Dana?
You be quiet. There's another caller on the line. You didn't have to mention that.
I thought that was
okay,
Peaches.
God damn, Peaches.
I thought that he was with you, Dana. I'm like,
girl, why are you exposing my business? I was just about to talk about secrecy.
Today. God damn. I knew that weed. I knew that joint she had when I saw her smoking on the steps. I said, she gonna be,
you gonna put me out there.
She gonna be wild as fuck today. I knew it. Go ahead, Dana.
No, now that I fully understand the topic and what you're talking about, I believe that we keep secrets, and I'm going to keep that one.
And she said, and I'm going to keep that with Sagittarius in the building.
That's
right. That's right.
Period. You only know what I want you to know, baby.
That's right. That's right. But what I did want to say, you guys were just a moment ago when Tim was on the line, you guys were talking about like a real life Hunger Games. And I knew when Donald Trump became president that that's what we're in for.
Yeah.
With the government shutdown, people in line, and things becoming more transactional, and they're going to stay that way.
Yeah.
And it's going to get worse. If you have a job that you think is secure that you go to every day and you have to stand in line for food, then can you imagine it getting any worse? Yes.
Yeah. See? I appreciate you, Dana. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dana.
All right. You guys have a good one.
You too.
Caller, you're on the line.
Peace.
What's happening, fam?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Zo? This is Ishmael in Phoenix.
Ishmael in Phoenix. What's
Hi,
up?
Ishmael.
Yo, peace, ladies. How you doing? First, let me say this. Pieces. You need to cut your mic off. You wildin'.
Wildin'. Especially today.
But you was out of pocket with that last one because women don't never want to confess, even when you caught them red-handed. And you're right, Zo. When it gets down to the nitty-gritty, I mean, the main system, when it collapses, people are going to start going for the fences and trying to do all kind of wild shit. And the balance, the morality balance will be gone. So Tim was kind of right, and that people will go savage. That's why, you have systems, and we probably going to have to grow into our community's going to have to grow into where we're going to have to protect the women. But the problem, just to go back to your topic, is in many cases when I was growing up, you knew you had your auntie that she had the plumber, she had the driver, she had the dude that got paid her rent, she had, you know what I mean, and then she still had the uncle. So she knew uncle was going to work, but she had the mailman coming in there, tighten her up real quick, go somewhere. And then you had, the plumber, and she couldn't pay the bill, she had the plumber take care of her. So she had all these different men, the fixing men, the handyman, or the cleanup man, you know what I'm saying? So we still in that transactional society right now where it's come down from grandma. It's just gotten worse because now the women they'll take a picture on Instagram and the next thing you know, they hit you up talking about hit me up on my Cash App. So that's the new thing.
I've seen that.
I've heard of that.
I've seen someone.
And I'm gonna tell you this: the hardest thing right now, I don't even know how it is to date right now because I was talking to my little brother. This generation, there's no concept of talking to anybody. If you don't hit them through their DMs or you don't go to an app for them, then they're not going to have a conversation with you. It's all through text, and they don't know how to relate. So when these females get these brothers that they meet on a DM, and then they go to the hotel room and dudes butt naked, when they open the door, they get mad because there's no etiquette. Well, you can't have etiquette with a cat if you've just been talking to him through a DM and you never met him in your life.
Wow.
That's all I have to say.
He right. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man.
Wow.
All right, God, peace.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Cash App Cooter.
Period.
Right.
Cash App Cooter's a reality.
It is. There's a lot of Cash App Cooter on the ground.
Oh, a lot of them.
All I'm saying is.
Educated.
All I'm saying is now, a lot of women who have adapted new ways of survival.
Right.
You got to understand a couple of currencies that put currency in a woman's purse.
Mm-hmm.
That's her beauty and her booty.
Okay.
Will put currency in her purse.
Right.
Your grandmama taught you how to maximize the value of your yoni.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dig? Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's happening, man? It's Zoe from Sheboygan, man.
Zoe from Sheboygan.
Hi, Zoe.
What's happening? What's happening, ladies? Man, I just want to say this, man. Like, I think if you dealing with two dudes, man, that's normally because you you don't have any worth. I think a woman that can ride out with one man has the best intentions and she's secure with herself. And I think two dudes is a woman saying, hey, I don't have anything to offer you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, what I'm trying to highlight is just the fact that a lot of, like, there's a saying my brother says. He said, man, you get a black woman, you're going to end up with some debt. And you get a white woman, you're going to end up, you know what I'm saying, like, with no regrets or some shit like that, you know. But I don't know. I might be rambling right now. Please forgive me.
You ramble every time you get on the show, though. That's normal. And we have to cut you off. It's fine.
Yeah, go for it, man. Hey,
it's fine, man. We appreciate the call, man. We got to move on. We got a lot of calls.
Thank you.
When you call into the show, please have your thoughts ready to go, or I'm going to have to cut you off. Don't you know?
What'd he say when you messed
He
with
just
a black
didn't.
woman?
I mean, he was still trying to formulate his thoughts, and that's all right.
We love him.
We love Zoe from Sheboygan. He call in anytime.
Shaboing boing.
Boing boing.
You're listening to the voice of reason on Dash Talk X. Boyfriend-in-law. You sharing her. You've heard about women sharing a man. The reverse is true.
It's true.
Do you know how much pussy is being shared?
Right now.
Nobody wants to talk about it, but I do. And I want to pull back the veil. Pierce the veil. Women, tell the truth. Huh? You want to get real for a fantasy. The fantasy niggas show up, then you want to get serious.
Bitch open the door like Batwoman.
She want to get real. She want to get serious about the relationship when her ideal construct shows up. But before he show up, she out there. Huh?
Like salad, getting tossed.
Caller, you're on the line. Welcome to the Voice of Reason. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Zo, big bro? What's up? It's time for the 909. What's up, bro?
What's happening, Pink?
What's up, Tyrone?
Yeah.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Right.
Look, I got all sisters. Okay, now, I grew up in a household, like you said, with multiple. You know what I'm saying? And I feel I was culpable because my mom had Black Norman and TV Norman. So I had to, sometimes when Black Norman would call, I had to tell Black Norman, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, you know, mom's in here. And also with my sister, she had two dudes in the house. You know what I'm saying? So we got to bring this out to the forefront a little bit more.
Right.
That's true.
We already know that this been going on forever.
Oh,
but the women trying to act like the men are the dogs of the world.
No, females are. It's easy for a woman to be more sneaky. So I'm not saying that women
What
aren't
is
dogs.
the female term for dog?
Slut.
Okay, trick, scamp.
See, they in here, they don't even know.
I ain't even finna say my favorite word on this radio for you.
What's your favorite word?
Bitch.
Exactly. A gang of bitches out there.
It is. Woo. They be out there barking.
Bitches be barking.
They do. Up the wrong mother flipping trees, too.
Caller, finish your thought.
Okay, yeah. Also, because I was going to mention, women also know what women want. So, therefore, of course, they're going to, you know what I'm saying, know, just like a dude would know what his boys like. So, women's going to know what a woman wants. That's why you get that a guy would agree with a girl being with a girl, but, again, I'm a little hypocrite like Corey, you know what I'm saying? Because two dudes, I'm like, ugh. But two girls, I'm like, oh, yeah, bring that on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate the call. Thank you, bro.
All right, bro.
You know what, Tyrone?
I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back. If you want to restore order to your relationships, bring your favorite dick, other pussy. Select it for him.
Never gonna
that's
happen.
Bullshit. That's not about to work.
Never
because
gonna
I've been
happen.
there and did that, and it didn't work.
Never gonna happen.
Work.
I don't like to share
I
my
had to
dick.
leave 'em.
Sorry.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yes,
Let me tell you
exactly.
something.
Been there, done that.
Let me tell you something right now.
Here he go.
Y'all outnumber us on planet Earth.
So you say.
All of y'all can't have a dick to yourself.
Well,
you're selfish if you don't share your dick with your friends.
See, the thing is,
call me selfish, Sarah.
Let him see what all the hype is about her. You stupid.
My homegirl.
You know, I'm cool. Shoot, my homegirl, well, she's not really a homegirl. We used to work together, and I guess she felt like she could tell me about it. So I guess they was doing lines or whatever they do, and her dude switched up with his best friend and their girl. And come to find out when they did whatever they did, it looked like her dude liked the friend more than they liked each other. Like, her and the dude stopped doing it to watch them. It was so much passion, like they were in love with each other. They all broke up that night and changed partners.
Then
like
your
pussy. Like a movie.
Let me tell you how this will work for the woman whose pussy got out-passioned.
Shut up.
Negro, cut off his mic, please.
Where's the button?
If you bring in a woman who's more sexually passionate than you are to turn your yoni into a student of that pussy that is out-passioning your pussy.
You can't.
And then learn.
She said a student pussy.
And learn like you could out pussy another pussy, bitch. You might as well just pack that nigga bag.
Your pussy, if you want to keep your man, your pussy got to compete with the new pussy that came in and out-passioned you. Maybe your pussy is lethargic. Maybe your pussy is content.
Oh my God.
Maybe your pussy is spoiled. Maybe your pussy is entitled.
Well, that's why you don't.
Then that new pussy who want to get on the team comes in.
No,
she's
that
trying to knock
new
you
pussy
out.
done out-passioned the pussy that got complacent.
I don't like how he putting his back into
You
that
know
shit
what?
though.
He meant that. He done found him some new pussy that knocked out the old pussy. He
Okay, like my
choose and re-choose the puss.
No, but what I was gonna say, I was gonna bring it back to the topic, but like what the caller just said, what Tyrone just said about how his mama had 2 dudes and his sister had the 2 dudes. I remember the story about a play cousin. You know how black people in LA got play cousins.
Okay,
anyway,
we have to end
it's
the
quick.
show?
Let me just do it real quick.
This is not.
It's gonna be 30
this is
seconds or
long.
less. Okay, it's gonna
Get
be 30
to the
seconds.
end. The
so
last
anyway,
sentence.
my play cousin had a nigga living in the house with her, and her mama used to lie for her because she would have another boy come visit her while the other dude upstairs. And this shit was going on for years until she left the other nigga that was doing everything for her, buying the purses and everything. I mean,
This ain't 30
$1,000
seconds. I
purses.
got to go.
Okay, but all
I
right,
really
all right.
gotta go.
Anyway, y'all get the picture. Bitch left him for the other dude that was coming to visit.
That's what we. Jesus.
Well,
I
you
done-
know me, damn it.
I've known enough of you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to The Voice of Reason. We got to wrap it up. The next show is coming in. Don't go anywhere. Tone Talks. This is going to be big. He's going to be talking about Kamala Harris.
Ooh,
Fake black, running on black issues. Okay, cool. Let me just say this. Everybody out there, everybody out there, go get your copy of The Relationship Dismount. The audio book version is available. And don't forget to pre-order your copy of the holographic relationship from my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. Get it right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We out. Deuces.
We out. Deuces.
Deuces.
And follow me on the ground, period.
You know what?
Yeah, I bet. That was too much fun today.
Hey, we got to get out. Tone is right outside
I
the door.
seen him smiling at Chester Cheetah Grill.
Here while we was on the air laughing at
I'm
us.
hungry.
He would point at me just shaking his head.
You got to go.
He said your pussy is in competition with the
Wait, he
pussy.
said you got to compete, and then cut off my mic so I couldn't respond.
I don't need you to respond.
This pussy's so good, my nigga's gonna be like, baby, don't even bring that
Okay,
up
none
here.
of that going on. This shit,
I ain't
like
worried
nigga.
I ain't worried about her. Leave her at there. Go.
I ain't worried about
Okay.
her. That was funny.